Well, ladies and gentlemen, they said it couldn't be done, but here is Chalet Charlie, or Chalet Charles, whatever you want. We finally finished. I've got a couple of minor tweaks on the screen enclosure, but we put the screen door in. There's one additional brace that has to be taken out, but I've got a couple of things on the interior before I do that. So I thought I would show you exactly how it came out, and I think it came out quite nicely. Sorry for that little bump, but it's all enclosed in no-seam screening, and hopefully even bugs coming from the bottom, which we've screened also below the deck boards, will keep us nice and bug-free. Yeah, actually it was a little bit more involved process, only because I really built it to last, I hope. But everything is nice and square and plumb and all that good stuff. It's braced on the inside about 6 different ways, so hopefully it will remain nice and level. And as you can see, everything lines up really very nicely, the way it should be. But this is the door, and nice view from the outside. You can barely see the screening, and Charlie Creek is at about I think 9.5 feet or 9 feet, something on that order. Karen actually put in, I don't know if you can see the tree there with all of the orange markings, but that gives you some idea about the depth. That's 10, 11, and 12 feet, or 11, 12, 13, I forgot what she put down there. Nice iridescent paint. But our creek is a little bit higher than normal, but it's getting back to normal levels, so you can see even the dock there. But anyhow, this is the screened enclosure, and I'll show you some of the bracing that we've used. We put in a ceiling, our roof system, of a center beam that is supporting the 1x4 cross beams, which is supporting the screen on the very top. So if in case anything falls, it won't go right through. It should just bounce right off. We put in several very nice corner blocks, as you can see there, that screw into the center beam, which is actually a triple beam, and we hope that that'll keep everything nice and stable and nice and square. And you can see even in the corner treatment there, we've got it screwed and glued and bolted and God knows what. But the screening came out really much better than I thought. The no-seam stuff we thought would really limit the view, but as you can see, you can barely see it. We did add, just for safety precautions, we did add the chair rail back there, and the chairs obviously meet up quite well with the back of it. The screen door was actually a little bit trickier, but as we get going, it kept like correcting the errors that we saw of it not being square and all that. But we have a nice little eyebrow window up there that is all screened in as well, and tied into the door, which is tied into the 4x4 post jambs. And boy, I tell you, it's plumb and square and the best that you want. So anyhow, that is, I'll show you the corner bracing here too. Maybe you can see that. Hopefully, there you go. And that keeps it from racking back and forth. And we'll move over here. There's one right there, as you can see. And the final one in the corner, which is right there. I hope it's in focus. There you can see it. So anyhow, everything came out far better than really we expected. The flooring is starting to mature and darken a little bit. We've got 2 nice chairs. We've got the little table. And all in all, it should be a nice bug-free environment. Even underneath the door, we have a sweep that will keep anything out. And we're going to be adding screen little splines between the boards, which obviously has shrunk, as we knew they would. And that'll keep anything from coming up from below. So that should be pretty good. But anyhow, this is Chalet Charlie, and anytime anybody wants to come down and take a look, feel free. No charge. Bye.